and moo to you too. G'day everyone, Fox Blockhead back with you again with another episode of Minecraft. We're here at the entrance to... Yes, I can... Hang on. Let's get you in the shot. Sorry, Cow. He shall be named Cow from now until he has a name. By the way, if you have a good name for Sir Cow, come and find me on Twitter at FoxBlockhead. Leave a comment in the description below, in the comment section below, and let me know if you've got a good name for our cow over here, who is trying to ruin my intro here. Anywho, we are ready to go somewhere else on another adventure. Today we will be going to the Nether. You can see in my inventory here I have 10 obsidian. That's what you need to go to the Nether. 10 obsidian, bare minimum to make a portal. Now, that's my enchanting setup just back that way. That's that tunnel that I dug, and then I just dug this little bit here around the corner, just so it's out of eyeshot. And you can see here I've got some cobble down. I actually ran into that little opening just outside there. Anyway, here we go, Nether portal. 2 at the bottom, 3 on the sides, 2 at the top. This has also been called the poor man's portal, because when leaving out the corners, you can put them in if you want. But this fits quite nicely into this little gap that I've made. Ooh, that ominous sound. You can see I've stocked up on some cobblestone. I am very aware that when we step into the Nether, there could be lots and lots of nasties around. So, made sure we've got that going. I've got some tools here, my diamond pickaxe just in case I need to break some obsidian, but my iron pickaxe will be better for the Nether. If I run through that, that's fine. Not worried about that. I've got some charcoal and some wood so I can make some spare torches if I need them. Yes, cow, I'm going. We've got some pumpkins here. I'm going to turn these not into pumpkin seeds, but into jack-o'-lanterns. So in the Nether, if I put jack-o'-lanterns down, I know that is going to be something that I can follow back to home. Got my iron sword. I put up my looting sword. Didn't feel like I needed to bring that into the Nether just in case I lose it. I got my bow power too. That's right, that can be replaced. It's not any sort of super bow. I got some chests. I can put some stuff down when I get to the other side, and I still only have my iron pants here, but I've got other stuff. And without further ado, let's light this sucker. Alright. And away we go. Let's see what happens. Cross over to the other side and... Oh good, achievement get. We need to go deeper. Downloading terrain. And my first foray into the Nether in this series. What's going to happen? Oh, here we go. We are up. And we are loading. And we are here on the other side. We have some terrain loading in. Very nice. We've got some nether quartz. That'll be good. We have ominous sounds of the Nether. We have a nice shelf over that way. If I could find a fortress, that would be superb. Superb. A little bit of a lava lake down there, but apart from this column, not a huge amount of lava that I have to be... Oh, there's one down there. Worried about. We've got some glowstone. Let me just... We don't need... anyone shooting at the portal from this side. Oh, that's almost not good. And I brought a bunch of cobble with me so I can set up in the Nether here. We've got some glowstone, a little ridge up there that'd be nice to have a look at. We're going a little bit of an explore in the Nether Lands. There we go. And the other side. Haven't heard any monsters yet. Now, just in case you weren't aware, this nether rack, this red stuff, it will burn forever. You set it alight with your flint and steel, it will burn forever. It will not go out unless you put it out. So, let's get some more cobble down. I need some building blocks here, and where is our entrance? Right there, like that, I reckon. And then we'll just do this. That way, nothing should see us as we enter and exit the portal. And yeah, that's good. Okay, oh, no. Don't need my jack-o'-lanterns, I need some torches. Go into here. And we better close it on top as well. And then we can go for a bit of an explore, see what we can find in the nether. Actually, hang on, before I do that, because if I die, I will end up back in the overworld where my bed is. Let's just do some of this. And what's that, 77? Yeah. We'll leave that for now. Leave some charcoal and some of that. Don't really need that. And we can't use our water bucket in the nether, because if you pour water in the nether, then it will just evaporate. That's how hot this place is. Now I can hear a ghast. Yes, I'm an Aussie, I call it a ghast. Get away from the portal. And boop. Gonna make the nether more freaky to have jack-o'-lanterns all over the place. Where is that ghast? If I can find a fortress, that would be fantastic. If I can't, that's okay. I'll go searching without you guys, but I will not explore it without companionship. Whole bunch of soul sand down there. Soul sand / slow sand, depending on what version you're playing. Okay, nothing really that way. And see, this way, if I find jack-o'-lanterns, then I know that I'm not too far away from finding my way back home. Hello, Pigman. Now, Pigmans are nice unless you hit them. If you hit them, yes. If you hit them, they are not happy. And all of their friends are not happy. And that is bad news for everyone. Make a bridge over this bad boy. Better go this way. Don't want to get caught on fire or anything. Go down here. And it's good to use a block like cobblestone as well. That way, if you ever get lost and you find cobblestone in the nether, then you know that, again, you're not too far from a place that you've visited before. Something else you need to know about netherrack is that if it is hit by a ghast ball, it will not last. It is very breakable. I'm going to come over under here, make a little bit of a platform. Make sure I hold the shift key to sneak. Otherwise that lava will be seeing me up close and personal. This is scary business. Over a massive lava lake like that. It's anyway, it's what you do for the glowstones. Now I am not going to take a huge amount. I'm just going to take enough for me for now to do a little bit with it in the overworld with some redstone lamps and whatever else. I'm still sneaking because I'm not looking where I'm going. I need to make sure that I don't accidentally fall off my platform. Need more of a platform. There we go. And that is 5 by 5. I'm going to leave torches here. I don't know if a gust is going to spawn on that. But anyway, that's fine. Whew. Okay, the Nether is a scary place. This netherrack as well will go through the picks like nobody's business. Yes, I hear you. That's why you save your diamond picks for what you need. Okay, it rips through netherrack, but at the same time, you end up using it a whole lot quicker. And if you don't have any enchants on it, then it's just waste of diamonds, really. Waste of diamonds. Oh. Okay. Nervous times in the nether. Lots of nervous in the nether. With a bit of a stutter. Go down here. Most important thing is to leave those breadcrumbs. Something that reminds you of where to go to get back. You get lost in the nether. Whew. Your best bet is almost to die and then start again. We got a way down here. Uh-oh. And there are achievements to get in the nether if you're looking to complete the game. Like sending a ghast fireball back to a ghast is an achievement. I think not getting smacked into the lava is a bit of an achievement. But don't see a fortress this way. Oh, wait a second. No, I think I was just loading in. I've got my chunks down kind of low because in the nether you can get a bit of lag, especially when things start up when you head in here for the first time. Where's my pumpkins? Oh, whoa. You sir. Haha. It's like tennis, playing tennis. A weird form of tennis, but anyway. Send these fireballs back to where they came. Oh. Oh. See what I mean by just ripping through the netherrack? But if you time it right... if you time it right, you can whack it back like you're playing some freaky tennis match. Where did you go? Come back here. And if you time it just right with an arrow as well. I got him, but if you time it just right with an arrow, you can actually get the fireball just as it comes out of his mouth, and that means that you get the achievement for doing the fireball thing without actually having to try and bat it back. And then we got one of those too, which is really cool. A ghast here. You can use that to brew some potions, and these kinds of potions help you out when you're fighting some of the bigger and badder enemies. Yes. Try not to swing my arm at you, Sir Pigman. If you respect the pigman will respect you. Something to remember. Do I have enough blocks? Looks like we built a bridge out of the unstable stuff. A bit of a staircase. Whoa! Fires in the nether. Now I think my house is up that way. I remember seeing this big area of soul sand. Looks like I'm going to have to be on the lookout for a nether fortress without you guys. That's okay. We got to the nether. That's important. It's a good start. It would have been perfect if you could find a fortress. And who knows, I may end up fighting the pigman with you guys at some point. Need blocks on the bar just in case. Plenty of food. Whew, and I've got some of this stuff. I'll grab a little bit more. I won't come back and get much else. I won't get much of this stuff, quartz, nether quartz, until I have a fortune pick. That'll be important because you get so much more rather than just one piece each time you break. And it is reasonably rare, so you want to make sure that you are making the most of getting that. And then, like I said about the glowstone, Silk Touch is your best tool for glowstone. Only because you end up getting one piece of glowstone back rather than the dust. So at the moment I won't end up with nearly as many blocks as there were to start with. But that's okay. It's your first foray into the nether. You're not expected to have all of the bells and whistles to start with. Let's see what's down here. A couple of different directions. Oh, no. And that lava is just going around the corner. Lava is a bit more nasty in the nether too. Where normally in the overworld, breadcrumb, it spreads 4 blocks. In the nether, 8 blocks. It is, and it spreads very quickly too. Alright, let's leave that there. I hear a pigman. Careful of my pick, Mr. Pigman. Whoa. Oh, that gives me the shivers every time. Every time. Whew. Alright, there's a pumpkin, so I've been here before, that's good news. Every time, just get this massive shiver up my spine when I go to walk over lava. It's an occupational hazard, I'm sure, of the nether. Yeah. I think I might have to stop recording, turn the chunks up so I can get a better look around. And yeah, maybe I'll come back with you when I've had a bit of a scout around. We'll see if we can't find a fortress today as well. Well, I think that's some. Whoa! I see tentacles. I think that's just about it for today. I'm out of torches. I could make some more, but I'm also out of. Whoa! I'm also out of. Whoa! I'm also out of. Oh, missed that one. Where are you? Oh, nearly got it. Right, I was out of return to sender. Sorry, Gast, that was your time. Out of torches, out of pumpkins, jack-o'-lanterns. Still haven't found a fortress yet, but I'll keep looking. Don't you worry, I'll keep looking. And next week when we come back, I will hopefully have a fortress. And I'll be able to show you what I've got up to. I won't go and explore said fortress, if there is one, of course. Oh, there's got to be one somewhere in the nether. I won't go and explore the fortress without you guys, of course. It's always fun and exciting to look at something brand new for the first time with someone else. Let you know what's what you can find. There's a chunk not loading down there on the bottom left. I'm going to follow my breadcrumbs back. Take my 16 nether quartz. So that must have meant that I broke 16 blocks. Definitely need fortune. I like this little arch here. That's quite nice, that little archway. But you don't really build a lot in the nether. You use it because of the way that the nether is set up. 1 block in the nether is worth 8 blocks in, I want to say the real world, but it's not really, in the overworld. And so you can use the Nether for quick travel. If I built a portal right here, I would be very, very far away. And so if I don't find a fortress, what I'll do is I'll grab some more obsidian, come into the Nether, we'll set up a portal a long way away from home, and we'll go from there. See what we can find. That'd be good. Anyway, follow the guys. There's my little hut. Let me head over there, do my little sign off. Hope you've enjoyed this episode. Of course, another little cobble bridge here. Of course, if you don't have the accounts that I talk about, please get your grown-ups permission. Please talk to your grown-ups about jumping on Twitter before you do it. Very, very important that you stay safe online. Put these guys in there. I'm heading through the porthole, so I need to make sure I've got some stuff. Grab some of that. I can leave the rest here. Yes, very important to stay safe online, so grab your parents' permission. Let me get out of here. These guys are very, very noisy. On one end it's a pig, on the other end it's some zombie pigman. Oh. Anyway, if you liked this episode, please come and find me on Twitter. Let me know at FoxBlockhead. I've also opened a Facebook page, FoxBlockhead LP. You can come and find me on that. You can leave a comment in the comment section below. Of course, if you leave a thumbs up, if you've got a Google account, you can leave me a thumbs up and let me know that you enjoyed. I'd really like to hit one and just to see what he's going to do, but that also makes me nervous. Have I been this way? I've been this way. I have to head that way. I'll go and do that. Head that way in a little bit. But anyway, that's all from me. Oh, sorry about that. Inside the head business. That's all from me. Fox Blockhead. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. See you later, alligators.